注目の一番人気5番マルゼンスキ。
次も先頭で走るとこ見せるのね。
Alright, let's get this Maru online.
今ならどれだけで。
Ooh. I'll take the gun training.
みんなが
Stamina?
頑張るわ。
Hi, Nom.
私たちにしか行けない場所。
I don't want to eat your hair. That's gross. Why would I do that?
おー、やってやりますかも。
How you doing, Nom? Did you eat today? Nice, well rested. We love that.
今なら
I'm probably gonna take that. Yep, we're taking that.
任せて。
Oh, one for all from the hit anime My Hero Academia. I don't want that though. Because then I become a target.
頑張るわ。
There's so many people trying to murder me. You ate yesterday? Yesterday is not today.
今日は任せて。
Alright, I don't want to train Guts, but this thing is making me train Guts. Yes, give me Charming. I don't even have that card. It just randomly gave me that card. I want to take that training, but I can't. Slick Surger? Girl, we are running you as a front runner. What the heck are you gonna do with Slick Surger?
やりましょう。
In fact, don't you have like a F in frickin' Blade Surging? I have to check now.
今ならどれだけでも走れるわ。
A G!
よーし。
Frickin' giving me Slick Surger. What kind of bullshit is this?
任せて。
Why are you not mod yet? Because if I literally make every single viewer mod, I will have like 8 mods. And that is too many mods. If every person in chat is a mod, then nobody is a mod. I don't wish to pick up any of these skills here.
調子は
Alright, no, no. I will make you a promise. I will make you mod if I ever get over 10 concurrent viewers. I will make you mod. And it's not just like a one-time thing. It has to be like a regular thing.
気持ちいい風。
As it stands right now, I don't think I've ever had more than 7 concurrent viewers at any given time on Twitch. So if I ever consistently get to 10, which is probably unlikely, unfortunately, because I'm not entertaining enough for that, I will make you mod. Because at that point, I will need a mod. Trying to make some accounts? No. Why are you moved down yourself? Alright. You're online. We're all good. Oh, I want to try that, but I'm probably gonna screw it up, so we're not gonna do it. We're gonna take this race. It's probably a good thing we didn't attempt to take the other one if we got 2 draws. Yikes. Yikes! See, I don't want that. I don't want mod v mod fights. She modded you? What a crazy pants. Mod is too much power. Alright, we're D. That's actually a really solid training. Get 1 online and a spirit burst. You're her most active viewer? Are you not fighting with Alfonso for her most active viewer? You are more active there than me because she streams at weird times! I saw it! She was streaming at 1 in the morning the other day! I'm asleep! I'm asleep, man! What the heck is she streaming at 1 in the morning for? Crazy pants. Why don't my siblings watch me? Because you're streaming when I'm sleeping! Yes, give me Moxie. I want to take the Scud training, but I really shouldn't. I'm gonna take the speed training because I need to get her and Chan, like, online. Alright, we're gonna buy Moxie. But how's your day been now? How was your Monday? Alright, inspiration should be some stamina. Not a lot, but some. It's been good. Early lead? Okay, we'll take early lead. I do need to get more stamina though, that is... Fine, we'll take shooting for victory. Hello, Alfonso! What the heck are you saying? Talking to Maru? I think he's talking to Marzansky. How are you, Alfonso? That flower emote is very cute. What is this training right now? I will take the speed training. It's more value in the end. It's a love-hate relationship. She doesn't give you sparks. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you just gotta run the run to run the run. Don't run the run, like, with the goal of getting the spark. Because every time I run the run with the goal of getting the spark, I never get the spark I want. But if I just run the run because I want to run a Marzensky run, it gives me what I want. She is the only 3-star stamina I have on this account. And the same thing happened when I was trying to get a 3-star spark on Major Orion. Same exact thing happened. When I try for it, it never works. When I don't try is when it happens. Game is just fickle like that. The fact that you ended up getting three-star stamina Umas within a week was wild. Because it took me, like, literally almost a month to get my first one, and then the other one came... The second one came, like, a week later, and then I didn't get my 9-star until, like, another 2 weeks later. Freaking RNG'd that shit. I can't do more than like 3 or 4 runs in a row of the same Uma. I don't know. My brother was doing the same thing. He was like spamming for Gold Ship Long Uma, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I get too bored. I need to mix it up. Oh my god, that's a great training. Rest. No! Why did you get sleep deprived right before summer? Damn it! I had a lot of fun doing Fine Motion though. I did Fine Motion, I did like 5 or 6 runs of Fine Motion because I was enjoying her. She's so cute. Fine Motion is so cute. But yeah, I don't know how you and Nam do like 30 runs of one character and not feel bored. No, I didn't get Night Owled. I just got sleep deprived, which was just not a lot of energy right before summer training, which sucks, but I am running a whip build, so whip build kind of makes up for that. Okay, that works. Yes, we want sprint straightaways. Oof. Well, we're gonna take the speed. Yeah, I'm trying to build her for the... I can't take that. I'm trying to build her for the next CM, the Capricorn Cup. Which is sprinters! Bro, you fell asleep at work? Are you gonna get in trouble for that? No? Dude, that's crazy that you don't get in trouble for that. What the heck? Do I take that? It's such a lackluster training. I think I'm just gonna take a rest. That's a way better training. Dude, Curran-chan is so cute. I'm kind of sad I don't have her. She's so adorable. Ah, I see. The benefits of working the night shift. Wow. You're just flaming Curran-chan like that. Or, correction. I think this card is really cute. I think the card art is super cute. It's only 9 PM? I mean, but still. If there's no boss, there's no boss. My boss has had walking pneumonia for the past week and a half, so I kind of lucked out because he's not in the office to harass me. Not that he harasses me, but I'm saying like I don't have to listen to his drama. I can run Tay a million times and not be bored because I have autism. I mean, that's kind of the MO of having autism, is it not? Hyperfixation on one character. I definitely need focus. Oh, so you're on the evening shift, not the night shift. Alright, this is a pretty solid stat line. I'm really close to a B here. I'm a B plus here. This is a little lower than I wanted it to be, but it is for a sprint runner, so I'm not too concerned. She's probably gonna completely bomb this Armakinen run, though. I'm trying to think if I can give her anything that'll help her. I'm gonna take one level of that, one level of that. And see if this is enough to get her over the finish line. Smash next question? Well, what does that mean? Oh yeah, she got it, nice. Even with that crappy stamina. Alright, we're sitting pretty. We're doing good. Are you saying Prime Megan Fox as in Megan Fox in the Transformers? Because that's Prime Megan Fox. When our hard work goes to shit. Honestly, for most players, it's a while before our hard work goes to shit. We're just gonna slow scale with the game. We're never gonna be those players who are like, you know, double S tier and UG runs. I don't know how those people get those runs. They're insane. I think Transformers Megan Fox was really attractive. As she's gotten older, it's very clear she's gotten a lot of work and she looks really, really not 40. And not in a good way. And then, like, she was deranged enough to even consider marrying Machine Gun Kelly, who is a literal man-child. So, I don't know. Yeah, UG5s are the but remember, they're literally 3.5 years ahead of us, man. They are so far ahead of us. It's not even like... We're not even... I don't even think we hit UGs consistently in Mant. I think it doesn't happen until like the 6th scenario. So like, we got a long way to go. At least another year. Oh, that's a really good training, and that is also a solid training, but we're gonna take this one. Damn! I think the hot spring ticket up rate is a scam. It really is. I've gotten it once since the event started. Once. I haven't gotten the tissue, the tissue curse, which seems to be very popular on the Reddit. Everyone's like, all I keep getting is tissues, this sucks. This sucks so much. I haven't gotten that. I'm not getting tissues. But I've gotten more carrots than I've ever gotten before. Like, I'm consistently getting carrots. No, just like the single carrot. You know? I've only gotten one hot spring ticket, one chocolate cake, like a handful of bushels of carrots, and like countless carrots. I'm actually surprised I only got hit with tissues once so far. But people are like, tissues are the worst, I'm getting them all the time. I'm telling you, I have more luck with hot spring tickets when it's not this event. I'm being so for real with you. I had... on my phone account, I have 31 Umas on my phone account. I am missing Hot Spring Ticket with 6 of them. with 6 of them. And technically I'm only missing Hot Spring Ticket with 5 of them because one of the ones I'm missing is Grass Wonder, and I have the Fantasy Grass Wonder and the regular Grass Wonder. So if I get it for one of them, I get it for both. Oh, I've done a run with at least every Uma. Obviously, there are Umas that I've run more with, but I've gotten Hot Spring Tickets with most of them. I'm missing Super Creek, which is ironic, because I ran a lot of Super Creek. So, Super Creek, Symboli Rudolph, Grass Wonder, Agnes Tachyon, and King Halo are the ones that I'm missing. No bribes. We don't take bribes here. We hit Groundwork 5! Oh my god! Okay. We hit Groundwork 5. Yeah, I went and looked in the archive because I'm like, oh, you know, since I have the Hot Spring Ticket up during the event, I'm gonna spend my time, you know, to try and grind for the ones that I'm missing and only run those girls. Well, I haven't gotten a single Hot Spring Ticket since I got one, but that was like, I got that Hot Spring Ticket on someone I already had it with. This is a decent run. I kind of want to spark this and take that stamina over that. So we're gonna do that. Alright, I don't think she's gonna be able to hit groundwork with the skills that she has. These are late skills, this is a late skill, this is an early skill, and these are toss-up skills. So I gotta give her more early skills. You haven't run with 10 of your Umas? That's crazy. Even the ones that are still 2-star for me, I have done at least 1 or 2 runs on. Okay, I'm taking that training. I can't leave that training. I was gonna rest, but we're taking the 3 wit. We're taking the 3 wit. It gave me a lot of energy anyway. I can work with this. The funny thing is, I actually just got Air Groove to 3-star, and I did a run with her last night after my dad and uncle left. And it is now my only S-rank run on this account at a 14.9. It's actually the highest run I have on both accounts. You've never done runs with any of them? That's insane. Why? We're not allowing that to come through. Oh, I know why Alfonso hasn't run Teo. No. Alfonso hasn't run Teo because Alfonso got the Teo curse, like I got the special week curse. And he was not trying to get Teo, and he kept getting Teo. I like how it allows ho, but it doesn't like the other word.
みんなが追いかけたくなる背中じゃなくっちゃね。ハードめのトレーニングでも
I'm gonna take this and not the speed training.
オッケーよ。
That's one of the best storylines! You need to watch season 2. It's so good. Literally one of the best storylines. Take the 22 and get Mihono Bourbon. Yeah, I want the Mihono Bourbon hint. I have such a love-hate relationship for Haru. Because she was purposely made to be a not good runner. And it just, it hurts to play her because she's so stunted early without the right sparks. I agree, she's insanely cute and I love her for that, but at the same time it hurts me because like she is difficult to run. You can't deny that. Yeah, in the game. Ooh. Snowy days? I do need that. I need to grab that. I think for now, we're gonna just sit.
やる
I'm gonna need a lot more freaking points.
ここは負けられない。
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Alright, I just need to run the Aramakinen for the Japan Cup now, and we're good to go. Wait, that's actually a solid skill. I'm taking that.
ハードめのトレーニングでも共同ミッションを開始します。
Yes! That's why I didn't buy it, because I thought I would get another hint. And we got it. No! Stop that! You have a long A. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, frontrunner savvy? That's also good, even if I only have one level of that. I already bought groundwork, girl. I didn't buy focus though, so I'll take that. I should fill all her emotes with Umas. They are free real estate on Twitch. Side games can't do shit. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. I was gonna make more. Well, so here's the thing. Obviously, my my Vesper emote is kind of useless now because I literally changed my model after I finished that. I don't sing shit. I mean, that's true. That's true. I said I was gonna do like a once a month karaoke and then I just never did another karaoke after the first one. Do you guys want me to do more karaoke streams? I'm not Liz, so it's not like all that impressive, I guess. I don't even know what he's doing, Alfonso, if I'm being so for real with you right now. I genuinely have no idea what he's doing. Oh, I know she's a voice carved by years and years of practice. But there is also such thing as natural talent, too. Alright, this is actually a solid run. I'm kind of hoping I get a 2 or 3 wit training for the last training. Okay, I did get the 2 training. I will be just shy of hitting an S with the wit though, unfortunately. I think you should sing every day, as in like on stream, or as in just in general, because I actually do. Alright, let's see where we landed. Oh my god, 4 points short. Damn it, that sucks. This is a pretty solid run. It's not the best run, but it's solid. I need... focus. Early lead. Hey Logic, welcome! Turbo sprint. What else do I want here? Frontrunner savvy. I have 120 points to get one more good skill. Oh, I wanted the snow one. Snowy days. Yeah. Dude, how have you not... You have all these great Umas and you haven't run any of them? What is wrong with you? Alright, my second best Maru. I think she's workable for a sprinter. I mean, let's look at her. Alright, where is she? She's this one. So we have a sprint day. We have turbo sprint, restless, angling and scheming, focus. So I have dodging danger, front runner savvy. I do have groundwork, early lead, which didn't get taking the lead, unfortunately. Snowy days. And focus. So I have plenty of skills to trigger groundwork. So let's actually... I'm gonna do a test run with her. What is Capricorn? Capricorn Kapu. Alright, it is a Chukyo. Turf, sprint, Chukyo, left. None. It is the 1200 meter. It is soft, winter, and we're gonna set it to great. What did you do to yourself, Nam? You want Nice Nature Cheerleader? When does that one come out? I actually haven't checked for that one. I think it's this year, though.
オグリキャップだ。よろしく頼む。エアグルーブだ。オグリビワオグリ
Alright, we're gonna put Taiki Shuttle up against
なんちゃお
Maru.
エアグルーブだ。何かよ。はい。オグリキャップだ。はい。ダイワスカーレット。はい。大気シャトルです。ダイワスはいはい。
I really don't have a lot of sprinters, holy moly.
日本オグリはい。大気シャトルで今回ウィナーズサークルを踏みしめるのは誰か。記者として一ファンとして心が躍ります。
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気。
Bang shotgun gunshot to the knee? I mean, super illegal. Let's see if she can do... Oh, she's actually rated number 1. Let's see if this Marzenki can beat 2 Taiki shuttles. Oh no, the Taiki shuttle faster! I think she's doomed. I think she's doomed. Damn it! They both got freaking taken out. I was hoping she would be strong enough to beat them. Ironically, the weaker Taiki won. Or the lower rating Taiki won. Why? No stopping me, pace gesture straighter, shifting gears. She's built for miles, actually. This one's built for mediums. Alright, let's try it one more time. I just want to see what the RNG produces. Oh, she's on the outside this time. She didn't trigger groundwork, which is weird. Twice, because there's 2 Taikes. Alright, let's see if it was the same Taiki shuttle that won the first time. It is the weaker Taiki shuttle that is winning. I think it's because she has Turf S and the other one doesn't. Very interesting. Okay. I think I know why Maru isn't winning. So, the issue with Marzensky is that Summer Marzensky specifically, while her skill is really good, she doesn't benefit from having angling and scheming because the race is too short and the corner ends before the final spurt. So, she doesn't trigger the skill. Alright, back to the drawing board. I need Bakshin. You want me to do a Bakshin run with my shitty 2-star Bakshin? How far am I away from Bakshin? Oh my god, I'm not even close to getting a 3-star Bakshin. What the heck? Beats me, man. I only have a 2-star because the last time I rolled for an Uma was Summer Marzensky. Because after Summer Marzensky, I dumped 60k carats into Kita. So I haven't rolled for an Uma since Summer Marzensky, of which, if you remember, when I rolled for Summer Marzensky, I got 2 of them in 30 rolls. And I stopped. So, I got 2 Summer Marzenskis and a Mihono Bourbon. I stopped. I wasn't gonna keep rolling after that. I got what I wanted. There's no point in me wasting, you know, 26k carats. You received unsolicited images of a man's private parts? Okay, first question. Is it a man you know, or was it completely random? Either way, it's fucked up. But I feel like it's worse if it's a man you actually know. Random number? Oh dear. Yikes. You said you wouldn't tell anyone. Welcome, Bigeldorf. Jesus. That was actually peak. That was actually peak. Okay. I have 100,000 gold. These are both Mile skills, but she has focus here, which I kind of want. But for that, I need a crap ton more money. Alright. We're gonna run a sprinter Taiki. And we're gonna remember that having Sayun Sky as a parent doesn't mean anything right now. So who do we want as a parent? Alright, well, we know that I'm running my stamina girly. Or I could run one of my power girls. I'm not gonna run Teo. I mean, that's what makes it funny, Nom. Just like the random lurker. Just mad funny. Okay. I can run Teo, but she has a crap affinity. I think I'm just gonna run my own. No, because all of these stamina Umas don't have power, and you need power for this. We need power! Alright, I guess I could run Teo. Ooh. Ooh. We could run Ogurine. We could run Ogurine. We're gonna run Ogurine. And then I will pick somebody else. Somebody else. Who do we want to run? We could run Teo. Could run Teo. That would give us a power... we're gonna run McQueen. We're gonna run McQueen. Vanish? Straw Slime. Hello, welcome, Straw Slime. Tower deal on a room match, the time where I placed Haru on the middle of turf race. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done dumb things like that before. What is exclamation point vanish? We don't have a command like that in here. What the heck? I think this is what we're gonna do. Because we're running her as a pacer. But neither of these girls have sprint. Right? Dirt, turf, dirt. Dirt, turf, dirt. Do I have a girl that'll give me a bonus to sprint? Do I have one in my collection? I have a Baksheen. I have a Baksheen! Maybe I should speak Spanish instead? No Baksheen. I can't use these. Frick, do I have another sprinter? I don't think I do. Frick! Do I have a guest that has sprint? Bleh. I don't think I do. Dirt, turf, turf. Oh no. Medium, medium, medium. Damn. Stamina medium. I do not have a pasta parent, unfortunately. My pastas are garbage. I don't want to look through all of these girls to find out if one of them has a sprint as a sub-trait. Who would I have run as a sprinter? I would have run Taiki as a sprinter. I wouldn't have run anyone else as a sprinter. Except for King Halo. Late Searcher, long medium. I might have run her as a sprinter. Medium pace turf. Mile, medium. Late Searcher, mile, turf. Turf, medium, turf. Medium, long, medium. Of course it's her. Of course it's her. She has 4 sparks in sprint. Well, I guess that's what we're running then. Who needs stamina? I don't! Do you want me to switch out and put my 7-star sprint? No, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just take this. This is fine. The fact that you have a 7-star sprint, though, is kind of wild. So I think I might change this to... someone who's got split. None of these girls have split. So we'll just keep this and hope and pray that we get enough stamina. Okay, so Taiki is a speed wit girl. This build will work. I think what I do, because she is actually a 20% speed girl, I can get away with just having Kita if I wanted to. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and get rid of this for a stamina card. And we're running a Pacer stamina. Who's a good stamina card to take here? I could just run this. Or I could run a power card. Because I do have the Pasa power card. Tail Held High is actually very good. Late Surger skills. Not useful. This is, however, useful. So we're gonna take this. So 2 speed, 3 wit, 1 power. And we're gonna forego Rico. Because I think I can make up the stamina that I need. I think I can make up the stamina that I need for a sprinter without Rico by having a power card. And if not, we can try it again with Rico. We'll take the stamina when we can get it. See what kind of skill we get here. 777s is nothing to sneeze at. It's just a solid, consistent healing skill. I guess we'll take stamina again. What did you do, Nom? Did you spend all your carrots? I'm not gonna risk that. You have 13k carrots? Literally just don't spend anything until March and you will have enough to get Satono Diamond. I promise you. Cause like, I've literally gained like almost 10k carrots in the past like week and a half because of all the events that have been happening. It's actually bonkers. We are not running a front runner. I should have swapped out that wit card. I don't know how you don't know what you have. It's your account. It's your account! Actually, having that card is not a bad idea. Because it gives you snowy days, which is important for this sprint race. Power Gut, Speed Wit. Power Gut, Speed Wit. Speed Wit. Alright, I'm gonna need more stamina up, girls, please. We need to at least get ourselves over 100 stamina. I don't know what is with you guys and, like, just straight up gambaing on these banners. It's actually mind-blowing to me. You make it look like I have, like, the fortitude and patience of a saint. Because I don't just free roll on random things once or twice. It's actually kind of wild. No! I didn't want to do that! It's okay. Everything's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. That's fine. It's Haru, fuck off. Listen, I mean, you spend your carrots the way you want to spend them. I just think it's crazy to roll on a banner and not get pity on it. Because then you just get clovers, and clovers are useless. I'm just gonna abstain from buying anything.
ここは負けられない一番。
Like, I know Haru's cute, I'm not saying she isn't. And that Haru skill, I think the Haru skill on that Uma is actually really solid, apparently. Okay, that's a fun training. I guess we'll take this? All of those were very mediocre. This is quite concerning that I have so many girls that are not where they need to be. Yeah, we're gonna take the power training. So I need to get Kita on the board. Okay, that's a nice wit training. This doesn't work for her because she's not gonna be in the back. Hopefully. I would hope she's not gonna be in the back. As a pace chaser. Alright, so you need a minimum of 400 stamina to run a sprint run. And hope to God that nobody's debuffing you in the process. So, we shall see. We shall see. Ooh, no, it's gonna give her Mile Maven, and I don't need that. We're gonna take Team Carrot. We're gonna rest. Energy, speed, energy, wit. Energy, wit. Take the wit training. Wow, okay, we'll take that power training. Dude, the people who have frickin' like Kuren-chan or anyone that is like anyone that is not the standard girls for running sprint, which is Bakshin and Haru Urara and King Halo, are gonna be so lucky running this next CM. Cause like not everybody has Taiki, not everybody has Kuren-chan, not everyone has Agnes Digital. Most people have Marzensky, so they can at least run Marzensky. But yeah, it's like... it's gonna be a lot of people with the same Umas. Oh, I should have ran in the frickin' Anshi High. Damn it! There is nothing I wish to buy. She is in sprint. Who's texting me at this hour? Yeah, we'll take a risk on that. Nice. Yeah, Nam, you need to build your Kuren-chan. Make a super crazy Kuren-chan for the CM. And crush some kids. Oh yeah, and if people who have Hishi Amazon, not Hishi Amazon, Hishi Akabono, she's also a sprinter. give energy.
準備は完璧のパーフェクトです。
ここは負けられない一番人気10番待機者。
Alright, I'll start actually watching races when we get a little further down the road. I speed ran through the Mario run because I'm trying to get as many runs as I can before the, since I can't play every day on this account. Alright, let's plan out our schedule. Current-chan has playtime is over, which is better than... No, I want her sprint skill. Let's plan out a race agenda. Wait, where's the agenda button? Oh, I forgot, it's an entire tab. Alright, let's plan this out. We want to run in this. We're gonna run in that. Skip, skip. We have to run in that. I want to run in this. Hello! Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid, Dr. Memologist! Oh my goodness, welcome everybody! Hello, welcome, welcome! Thank you for the follow, Danny! Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! Welcome so much for- oh, welcome so much! Thank you so much for stopping by!
Why would you do that?
Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Stellar! Were you also Umaing? How was your Umaing? I'm gonna skip the summers. Still unable to tip me carrot funds, but I fixed the link! Oh, I fixed the link on YouTube! Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm a knucklehead, and when you told me to fix the link, I fixed it on YouTube, but I didn't fix it on Twitch, which doesn't make sense because you're not watching on YouTube, you're watching on Twitch. We did a championship, got deadless and debuffed everyone. I mean, that counts as a win in my book. That counts as a win in my book. I'm trying to build for the next... Actually, we're gonna just sit here for a bit. And then we'll assess as we get there. It is late January. I'm gonna take the wit training. I am building for the next cup, the Capricorn Cup, as well as trying to speed run some stuff. Is that not the link? Oh, that's right, because I changed my name. That's why the link broke. Alright, I got you, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna update the link, if I can find it. Alright, I will update the link. Mold, please. Stamina, power. This is really good to have, but this is also very good to have. I think we're gonna just take this. I think we'll hit the 400 threshold without it. We'll be okay. Yep, we are in fact training. I did a Mario run before, and it was okay. It was an okay run. It wasn't the best run, but it wasn't the worst run. We don't need that skill, so I don't care. This is terrible. So we're just gonna waste it on stamina. Alright. What am I doing? I'm going to my creator dashboard. Why'd you move down yourself? Stop doing that. Home? Oh god. I'm trying to multitask here, apologies. We do need stamina. We're gonna have enough speed. I'm not worried about speed.
Why would you do that?
Thank you for the follow, Cyan. Bye. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's use that Spirit Burst. And let's... see what we get. Please be good. Let's see what this training is before we... It's okay. We don't need to do that. We're gonna take the race. But let's first see if there's any... Hello! Hello, brother! How are you? Okay, the link has been updated. There you go. It should work now. Yes, the link works now. Sorry about that, Logic. I'm a knucklehead. Yeah, lots of viewers! Dr. Memologist rated me with 15 people. So lots of people. Alright. We're not running her as a front runner, so we don't need those skills. We're not running her as a mile runner, so we don't need those skills. There's no skills here that I can take except for this and this right now, but I don't think I need to. So we're just gonna run it.
注目の一番人気17番
Oh, that's a cute emote. Very spinny. No, I don't want to take a picture. Get out of here. No pictures. Alrighty. Late start is not good, especially when she has such bad stamina. But this is a mile race, so it should be okay. Ines Fujin doesn't come out for a bit, does she? Yeah, she's already stamina-ing out. I don't think she's gonna do well in this. Nah, she gassed herself. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That final spurt, though? Today's monthly firehouse meeting, and I'm tired because I cooked for like 30 people. What did you cook? Oh, so close, but she did it. She pushed through. How am I doing on the event? I'm about... This run will put me at 500,000 points in the event, so I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm at 800,000 on my phone account. I want to take that, but we're not going to, so we're gonna rest. God, why do you do that? Stop that. Alright, I think I'm gonna grab 777s because she is having some stamina issues. And since these are mile runs and not sprints, she does need a little more. Jambalaya? Was it like a preset recipe, or did you just, like, wing it? Yeah, you're slacking. What the heck? And I was working all weekend on my house, so if you haven't gotten that far yet, you're definitely slacking. Right, she looks like she's doing a lot better this time. Speed it up a little bit. Nishino Flower looks like she's running for dear life. Can she pass here? Only two about 5 people do the cooking. One of them has a recipe in mind, so yeah. Oh, so it was like a group cooking thing. Taiki, are you gonna catch her? You're not gonna catch her, are you? Oh, maybe. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah! Definitely needed that heal skill. Everybody wants to know what you've been doing, brother. You have not been present. You didn't stream today, did you? Let's just take that gamble. Do that. I saw you playing Uma today, but you weren't streaming. Yeah, we're gonna take the race. We're gonna take the race. We're gonna take the race! Because she needs the race points, and I don't have medium races, which means she gets gypped on fans. You're not supposed to look next to yourself when you're running. Oh, she's at the back of the Pace Chaser pack. Can she squeeze her way up? She has good power. Yeah, we're ready. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Pass all them girls! Oh my god. She's getting block sheened! She's getting block sheened! No! She got block sheened! God damn it. That sucks. Oof. That's a oofer. Alright, I'm gonna take... Oh, I'm not gonna take anything because we're gonna just go into another race because I'm a dum-dum. Oh, we go with crap mood into summer training because I'm not paying attention. This should be an easy win for her, though. There's a Haruda in there! Look at her! Falling all the way to the back. Wait. No, I wanna watch... Is that Haru? That's so mean! This has to be Haru. Yeah, it's her all the way in the back! I'm gonna have 50 pulls and supports due to the free pulls. Should I dump another 150 pity? I want to roll support since getting Ogre. Don't care that much about all the trainer banners. So, if you have... Here's the thing. The Fukokitaru card is really good for Mant specifically, which is the next scenario, and I think it comes out in a month or something. A little more than a month. So it's kind of important to get, but only for that scenario. It's a pretty mid card other than that. So, is it worth it to roll for it? Kinda no, I want to say. I would say no. I don't think it's worth it unless you can max limit break it. If you can't max limit break it, the card is not worth it. You have better speed cards. I know you do, because I've seen your decks. Is it good? Yes, because in Mant, what's great about that card is because of all of the initial stats it gives you, it makes it really easy to win races early, which is what you do in Mant. You just run like 30 races. So, it's great for that, but if you can't max limit break it, you won't have all of those initial stat boosts unlocked. So if they're not unlocked, the card is kind of mid. It's not that great. It has to be max limit broken, and I don't think you have enough carrots to max limit break, do you? After spending all that stuff on Ogre Cap. You probably have enough for one pity, right? Alright, let's get her mood up. Wow. Still no trainings. We'll take the stamina training. Wow, is this a dead summer? That sucks. Well, that kind of killed the run. This is a completely dead summer. Ugh, I'll take the witch rating, I guess. You've got 29k. So if I were you, do you have a fine motion or no? Do you have fine motion, or do you you don't have the fine motion wit card? So, oh my god, you are really struggling with mood, girl. This is a wash run. She's been struggling with her mood, and just like, we're gonna take a recreation just to get her mood back up. Why? I just mood upped you, and then you fucking... So in my opinion, if you're wanting support cards, yes, we want to run the JBL Sprint because we need to do that one for the event. If you want to pull for good support cards, I would try and pull for either the Fine Motion banner or, what's the banner after that that's really good? Hold on. Uma.moe timeline. Okay, so coming up next is... Right now, we just got the Admire Vega and the Fukukitoru banner, which Fukukitoru is good for Mant, but only if you plan on max limit breaking it. If you're not gonna max limit breaking it, it's not worth to roll for it. It's really a whale card. The Tamamo Cross card that comes out next is an SR. Sorry, I think it's an SR. And it comes out with the Acupuncture Lady, who's a bad card. Then there's a Nishino Flower and Sakura Bakushin card that comes out during the Valentine's event. Kind of mid cards. Ines Fujin and Agnes digital cards that come out at the end of February are okay. Fine Motion comes out at the beginning of March with Kawakami Princess. Blech. Pronunciation. But yeah, that's a good banner to pull on, because while Kawakami Princess is not the best speed card, it's not the worst speed card either. And the Fine Motion card is the Fine Motion card. It's the best wit card until... It is the best wit card by a long shot until November, where Major Romu comes out. Then it becomes the second best wit card. It's still a very good wit card, and it has Speed Star, which is a great skill. But right after that card, the Speed Dorita Top Road comes out in the second week of March, and she drops with the Kita-san Uma banner. It is a very good card to have if you're looking for a good speed card. Yeah. So, those are the banners that I would suggest. I have one Fine Motion on each account. So I will be rolling for fine motion. I'm thinking I'm gonna roll for fine motion. I don't know if I'm gonna roll for fine motion. Probably gonna roll for fine motion because I want to see if I can get it to like 3 or 4 MLB would be nice. What do I want here? I don't want to take Mile skills because I'm trying to build a freaking... Trying to build her in a certain way. We're gonna take Pace Chaser straight away just to get another skill under her belt. I didn't take the sprint stakes like a doofus. I should have taken the sprinter stake race. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think this is gonna be a good run because she was just in a neutral mood state for so long, and we got some pretty mediocre rolls early. Pulling Kita banner, hoping for Mambo. That's kind of the vibe, though. Bagel, that kind of is the vibe. Pulling the Kita-san banner, hoping for Mambo. It kind of is the vibe, though. Yes, you're gonna run the championship cup. And if you mood down yourself, then it is what it is. Alright, we're looking pretty good on fans right now. There it is, the race fatigue. And a sleep deprived. Oh my god, this is a completely washed run. I'm only finishing this run because I want the event stuff. I do want Kita, but she's not a, like, the only reason I want her is because I watched the anime and I thought she was adorable. And she has a cute design, but, like, I'd much rather get the fine motion card in my opinion, so I think I'm gonna roll on the fine motion card. Dude, Mambo's a 1-star! Really easy to get. It's trading time. Mother trucker. Okay, we're gonna take the Witcher. That's kind of my reasoning too. That's kind of my reasoning too. I'm not even joking. Yes, okay, bushel of carrots. Mood up. We love that. I was very disappointed that when I pulled for the Kita banner, that I did not get a single, I didn't get a single Sakura Bakshino or Super Creek or Fine Motion. I didn't even care if I was able to MLB Kita. I ended up MLBing Kita anyway, but on both accounts, my phone account and my PC account, I did not hit a single one of those cards. And I was very upset because I thought with 60k carrots, I would hit at least one of those cards. You know? No. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? She just hates being in a good mood. I need a little more stamina. We're low on stamina. I'm gonna give her a recreation and we're gonna race again. Go, go, go. Oh, you lost. Really? Damn it. Oh, this rushed run, this washed run. I am one rainbow crystal away, one rainbow crystal shard away from having another crystal. We have no energy. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of at a crossroads on who I want to focus on MLBing. I guess it'll depend on who I pull when I pull on the Fine Motion banner. If I actually get Fine Motions, I'll try to MLB the Fine Motion. But we'll see. Yeah, this is an absolutely abhorrent run. Meeting time, have fun, good luck. Okay, thank you, bye! I guess we'll just take that skill. We're not gonna take victory for... We did get Turbo Sprint, but we didn't get many hints for it. I'm just consenting that this run is washed, that we're not gonna get what we want out of this run. It's definitely not gonna be my top tier Taiki run for sure. Which stinks! Because I was really happy with the build. I was content with the build. I would only change one thing about the build. Actually, let me look that up. It is late June. Let's hit the stamina training. Who has the Snowy Day skill effect? Haru Urara, Mihono Bourbon card, Power card, Oh, Mihono Bourbon is the only one that gives that skill. Okay. I didn't know that. We learn something new every day. Alright. Can we beat this? Yes, we can. Ooh, close. Careful there, girls. Okay. Let's hope that we can get a decent summer out of this. Last summer was a dead summer. Very unfortunate. That's actually not bad. It's not bad. But my Wit Girls are just not hitting. We're gonna risk that. Well, we knew it was a wash run anyway, so... Oh, it's a very wash run. I don't know why I risked that. Just trying to Hail Mary at this point. I don't even know if we can win the URA with this. With this Uma. It's not very good.
注目の一番人気11番待機者。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。人気に応え。
Just finishing it for the event. Ugh, this is painful. Let's pop the Spirit Burst. Prepare to pass is good. Yeah, we can take that. The Wit girls are just not hitting in, like, clusters like they usually do, which is really unfortunate. Alright, she moved up. Nice. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. She got all mile skills. This sucks. And she didn't hit sprint S either, which didn't help. I'm just gonna let her run the race. We're just gonna finish this as quickly as we can and then jump into another one. We're gonna run it back. Gonna run it back. Yeah, let's take the 41. Let's try to make up some lost ground here. She is on the sprint track, yeah? No, she's now on the dirt one. Oh. Alright. How bad is it? Pretty rough. Ah! She won, but the other girls lost! I hate that so much. I hate the targets that look so positive and then they're not. Alright. Like I said, we're just finishing this run. Doesn't matter what happens. Do we, like, prefer to watch the races or skip them? I feel like people prefer to watch them, but I'm skipping them because I know that this is not a good career. I think I could just buy stuff, right? I'm not gonna get many more hints, and if I do, they're not gonna be great hints. We somehow managed to actually hit the S in speed, which I was surprised, because we had just a terrible freak of luck there with the mood condition. We're actually gonna hit 1100 speed, which I wasn't expecting to hit. Alright, she cleared it. I wasn't expecting her to, but she did. Even though it doesn't matter, we're gonna pick up the skills anyway. She actually didn't get no stopping me. No, we don't want this. We want this. And I don't think I can buy anything for 60, unfortunately. 65, I can buy that! But we're not building a mile runner. Cloudy Day doesn't work for us either, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, that was a very unfortunate run. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a straight up A and not even an A+. Yep, not even an A+. It was very bad. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna do Taiki again. We're gonna do the same build. I think I want to change this. We're gonna pick this card up. We have Curran-chan. I'm wondering if I'm better off running a full fine motion and taking my Sakura Bakushin, or take the Sakura Bakushin. No, I'm gonna take the Sakura Bakushin and then take my fine motion. Where is it? We're gonna switch this card out for my fine motion. So I think this is what we're gonna run. Try this combo instead. Get Speed Star on the board. So we have 2 sprint cards, Kita, a power card that'll give me... Is there a better power card I could be using here? I mean, technically that is a just all-around better power card. Let me look at the tier list. So in comparing power cards, El Condor Pasa at 2 MLB is 2492, and Winning Ticket, where are you? Where's the Winning Ticket card? It's like very marginally different. The Winning Ticket will give me home stretch haste, which is kind of great for sprinting. I'm gonna stick with the Winning Ticket and hope and pray that it's not so bad. Again. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. And then if it really doesn't work, I'll change the Winning Ticket out for a Rico, which I really don't want to do, but... Okay. We're not gonna take that. We'll do this because I want to get them on the board. Ooh, am I gonna get a good hint from you? You didn't even give me a skill! We're gonna rest. Okay, good speed training. Another good speed training? If I could take an energy and get an extra training in, so I'm gonna take the energy and not the power. We're gonna take that guts training. Take a rest. Ooh, nice. Mood up. I'm gonna take the power training. I should be able to get one more training in. Hopefully it's a good one. Take the power training again. Alright. I don't need that skill. That is completely useless to me. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, so let's pick our agenda races so we don't forget them, because I have a problem with skipping races when I'm going too fast. And God knows that this girl can only run sprints and mile races. So... Save. Saved. Save. I just have to remember I have to rest on May late. The first Taiki run was just a practice test. This is the real one. Nice. We want stamina. Ooh. Both of these are very good. That got me 2 girls into the gold range, that's why I picked the power over it. Okay, we take the speed. Now Kita is also in gold range. Really early, we're doing really well. And we get a mood up, which is even better. Let's take that power training. I guess we'll heal again. Masatono Diamond! Okay. We're gonna take Team Carrot, and we want this. Let's take the stamina training. I don't use that skill often. I'll take the wit training, because that speed training is pitiful. This at least gives us a spare burst and some Kuren-chan. Guess we'll take this wit training again, since everyone's sitting on it. This is why we can't have nice things, Taiki. I'm gonna take this training because I want to get fine motion online. Okay. Actually, can we buy a skill? Is there anything worth buying? The answer is no. Why did we get this skill? It's like when you get a skill that's meant for a front runner and you're running an end closer and you're like, but why did I even get that? I have a G in front running. That was a long work call, Alfonso. You missed all the excitement. I got raided by a party of 15 people, and now they're all gone because I'm boring. And my previous Taiki run was terrible. It was a complete bomb. I'm not boring, they're boring. I mean, typically, you tend to maintain, like, less than 5% of raiders, so I'd be lucky if I kept 1 or 2 of them. She's way on the outside. This is close. You don't maintain shit women. Almost everyone schedules their time for their Oshi or streamer. When they end, they also go do their own thing. That's fair. That's fair. No, that's what I mean. Like, you don't tend to keep people who come from a raid unless you consistently get raided by the same person and they're like, oh, I remember this person. I got 3 new follows. Oh my god. How many channel points do they have? Do you have? Like, for real, though. $12K? Oh my god. Ara ara. That one was weird. What do I want to do here? We're gonna take the wit training. Why do you have so many in my brother's ship? Because he doesn't have anything to redeem for it, right? That's not my fault. He's a... So, he has more emotes than I do, and I have more fun things to redeem channel points for. You know where he's been, actually, Alfonso? It's the first week of the month. He's at the firehouse almost every day. That doesn't explain what he's doing during the day. But that explains what he's doing in the afternoon and evening. Sure, you can call it that. Alright, this Taiki is looking pretty good. If we can get power and speed to C before summer, I think we'll be in good shape. You've been teaching my sister a lot of Spanish. Is she actually retaining all the Spanish? Or are you just throwing words at her and she's just like, ah ha ha, I repeat what you say. No, okay, so, low-key, Alfonso, I've told you this before. We understand a good deal of Spanish, but we don't speak a good deal of Spanish. It's always really funny because when I'm out in public, at a store, at a doctor's office, doesn't really matter. When I'm out in public, the Spanish and Latino community know that I am at least partly Spanish. The other day, an Argentinian was on her stream and was teaching a lot of Spanish. Oh! That's fun. That's good that she's getting people to come into her stream, too. But yes, when I am out in public, the Latinos and the Spaniards know, they can tell that I'm at least, you know, part Spanish. I know! I saw that she was streaming at stupid hours in the morning. Like a psycho. And they will always come up to me, because for some reason I guess I'm very approachable. And if they can't speak English, they'll be like, is this where X, Y, and Z is, or whatever? And I'll not know how to answer them, but I'll just say like, si, or ahí, or aquí, or whatever it is. And I will just say that to them. Or I will say that I can't speak Spanish, and that... But this is where they are. Yes, I can speak about that much. And it's just really funny to me. I wanted to take this race, but this is actually a really solid training. Well, how the fuck have you haven't been iced? You're Latina and Chinese. You're in because I don't like sound like I'm from another like I'm foreign. I sound like a New Yorker. So I'm also in an extremely like I guess you would put it liberal area where ice is frowned upon over here. So like the thing is, like, yeah, I'm a mix, but I'm technically passable as white, even though I'm a shade of yellow, I would say. More than white. I'm definitely the palest of the three siblings, but I am more of a shade of, like, off-white yellow. But no, like, I sound New York. I'm from The Simpsons, yeah. Okay, that's acceptable. But yeah, I don't sound like I am from another country. I sound like an American. I sound like a New Yorker. So they're not gonna be like, yo, we gotta get this girl. And yeah, that's just it. I don't know what else to say. Oh wow, that was bad. Wow, she bombed that race. Super hard. Should've just healed, I guess. Tell your Haruura I got 16th. It was funny because after you did that Haruura run, I did one at the that evening, and I had a freaking what did I have? I had a B in turf and a C in long, and she still came in 16th place. I'm gonna take the risk on this. Wow. An X and 2 triangles. But see, it's funny because I've had terrible stat proficiencies like that before, and I have come in 4th place with her. Are we gonna have another dead summer? I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, no, we're not a dead summer. It's actually a quite nice summer. Damn, that's pretty bad. Are you, like, actively looking for someone? I thought you were taking a break after you broke up with your girlfriend. Yeah, we're gonna take the speed training. I'm much more happy, enjoying my life more single. Okay, that's good. Dude, you've got one more semester, and then you're done, and then you're gonna be making the big money. And then you'll get all the ladies. That's how it works, right? I want her to run in the sprinter stake, but let's see what we got here. Sprinter stake is worth it. Go, go, watch the race. We're okay. We're at C+ in power and speed, and we are in, I believe we have a C in wit. We're doing okay. It's not as good as it could be, but it's okay. Don't want a lady if she's only attracted because I have money. Oh, absolutely. I get it. I understand. She does have a very cute outfit, though. Look at that Pico Pegasus in the back. No, but you'll be done with school, you'll have a good paying job, and you'll be able to actually, like, focus on enjoying your life, rather than focusing on school and how you're gonna pay for your bills and things like that, you know? Wow, that was terrible. I mean, she's just so flexible with what you can do with her. Because she can be a sprinter, you can make her a medium runner, and she's a mile runner, so... Okay, we got Turbo Sprint. It's a pretty solid speed training, we'll take that. I'm gonna start buying sprint skills, actually. Oh, we're gonna risk it! And we got it! Okay! I really wish I could, like, just pick up skills that are useful here, but none of these are. I mean, she's got a really crazy skill, I believe, Nishino Flower. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, we have a D in wit, not a C. I was wrong. Have I played TFT? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I played Talker's Trials when I'm alone and not streaming. Why do you ask? You only played once and got first place and then never played again? I mean... That's a vibe. Alright. Not bad. We want power. We want to rest. We didn't hit B though, which is bad. We can still do this. Yeah, clean sweep. I mean, I've been busy for the past, like, several weekends, and I'm gonna be gone this weekend as well, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to. Well, Plus is playing TFT. Let's go. Yeah, so this weekend we're doing my siblings' combined birthday plus Chinese New Year, and it's also freaking the Super Bowl, which we're not staying down there for that, but we're gonna be going down on Thursday night, and we'll be there from Friday, Saturday, and coming back Sunday afternoon. Yes, yes, we're going to be celebrating that. Just a lot of celebrating all around. You watch American football? That's a surprise to me. Your family watches American football. That's crazy. You watch American football in Chile? Really? I would have never guessed. Damn it. I just didn't think anybody outside of the US watched American football because we were kind of the only country that really plays it. Again? For the only country that plays it. You just like watching the Americans beat the shit out of each other as a spectacle? Really? That's so interesting. That is, I'm honestly, that's like my fun fact of the day, that people in Chile actually watch American football. Oh, we did get Speed Star though. Late April is this, and then we have Victoria Mile. Why are you happy that you're sleep deprived? Why are you so dumb? That's so wild. I honestly had no idea that people outside of this country watched American football. Like, I know people in other countries watch basketball, American basketball. I know American basketball has, like, crazy fans in Asia. Like, people in China and Japan and Korea really like freaking the NBA. But football, I mean, like I said, basketball is played in a lot of countries, but football is not. American football is not. So it's very fascinating to me that you guys actually watch it. And not just watch it, you clearly enjoy it if you're a fan. Basketball hit harder in here for an anime? That's so funny. You know what's funny is that my sister and I both like different sports animes. I grew up with Prince of Tennis, and she loved Haikyuu. Which is funny, because she was the one who actually played tennis growing up. I mean, Haikyuu wasn't even out when I was watching Prince of Tennis. That's how old Prince of Tennis is. I watched Haikyuu too, but Prince of Tennis was like my OG sports manga, and I actually have the manga and the I watched the anime. The funny thing is, like, I was not a huge weeb until I met my high school group of friends. There was a particular girl, her name was Simone, and she was the biggest white girl weeb I've ever met in my whole life. And she had a wall. I don't think she was French, no. But her name was Simone. Wow. Doo-doo summer again? Simon. Yeah, Simon is a boy name, but Simone is a girl's name. But yeah, she was the biggest weeb I had ever met. Like, I watched Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Champloo, Rurouni Kenshin, but I didn't start, like, expanding my anime and manga knowledge until I met her, because she was insane, and I won't say that she was, like, super wealthy, but her family was well off. Girl got good allowance money. Let's just put it that way. And she freaking had a manga wall. That's so mean, Alfonso! What the heck? Anyway, she had a lot of allowance money, and probably had over 1,000 volumes of manga. I'm not even exaggerating. She literally, so they had a den, like a basement den, where that was like where everybody would hang out. That's where the TV was, where the DDR mats were, and there was an entire wall, and I mean an entire wall. I'm talking like a 15-foot wall with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. Like, I mean, when I say floor-to-ceiling, I mean these are not like just a bookshelf you buy at the store. This is like a beautiful built-in that literally touches the ceiling and touches the floor. And it was all hers. The bookshelf was entirely hers. And it was just filled with manga. That's all it was. And we would always go and hang out at her house because she had all the manga. And she had the really nice DDR mats. And she had the Taiko no Tatsujin drum set. So we would always hang out at her house because she had all the cool shit. Yeah, she had like the legit Taiko no Tatsujin drum. It was hanging out at her house was so much fun. So our trips, cause like I think her mom was a stay-at-home mom, so she would just drive us around in the minivan, and we'd all get dropped off at Barnes & Noble, the bookstore, and we would hang out at Barnes & Noble for like an hour while the mom was at Starbucks inside the Barnes & Noble having a coffee and reading a magazine or something. And we would all hang out up in the manga section, and we'd be reading manga, and then we'd each grab something and we would buy it, and then she would drive us all back to her house, and we would all either be reading manga or taking turns playing DDR or Taiko no Tatsujin. And that was how I spent my weekends. You know, when I was in high school. It was pretty great until she graduated because she was a year older than me. But our little group of friends, it was super cute. It was super cute. I very much have fond memories of that. But yeah, I was always so envious of her because I think I might have, if I'm being honest, I might have like 100 or 200 volumes of manga. Not nearly as much as her. Not even close. I would say that we grew up in a... Wow, I got trounced. My Taiki's the only one who won. Sag. If I'm being completely honest with you, we grew up in a pretty well-to-do neighborhood, though our family was not well-to-do itself. A lot of well-off Jewish people, a lot of well-off, like, Asians in the area. That was kind of the demographic. So... a lot of my friends' parents, there was either one stay-at-home parent or a parent that only worked part-time. So... my parents worked a lot. But my friends' parents were the ones that could, like, drive us around to places and all that stuff. So, while we weren't very well off, my friends kinda were. So, yeah. It works out in your favor when your best female friend, both of her parents are microbiologists that work at the local hospital. And they only work like 3 days a week. So they're home a lot to drive you places. And they're Filipinos, so they always feed you when you're there. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 42. And then, at the time, my ex lived across the street from her, and we would all hang out at her house, and then when her parents said it's time for bed, they would kick us out, and then we would go hang out at his house, whoever was left. Or we would just hang out at his house because he had all the video games. And then my friend's mom, my female friend's mom, would come over to across the street and bang on the door and be like, "It's time for Jillian to come home!" And it's like 8 o'clock on a Friday. It's the middle of the summer and the sun hasn't even gone down all the way yet. It was fun times. It was fun times. I have fond memories of high school. I do not wish to go back, but I have fond memories of high school. Alright, what do we want here? We want to pick up... slightly cosmetic, very slight dull movements, runners ahead. I'm just enjoy the back early race. Maybe? That's a maybe. There's other things I think I want more. Her stamina ended up kind of low, so I think I'm gonna pick up 777. Gonna pick up Shrewd Step. In Body and Mind. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna pick up 777. Or Shrewd Step. We're gonna go grab Professor of Curvature because that is necessary. It is necessary! And I guess we take Cloudy Days? Listen! In my group of friends, 3 of us wore glasses on the regular. Me, my ex. My ex's brother was technically in the group. That was such a bad run, oh my god. And then our other friend, Michael. And then, Sean had reading glasses, which was weird to have reading glasses as a frickin' kid. Usually you don't get reading glasses until you're an old man. Oh, Jill had glasses too, but she wore contacts. So a lot of us had, only one person in the group didn't have glasses. Yeah, we all wore glasses. We're all nerds. What's this? Oh. I mean, we were all like, for the most part, the group was made up of honor students. So yeah, and we were smart kids who played a lot of video games. Did we get bingo? Yeah! Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you, Alfonso. I never said I was, like, peak human. I am fully aware of all of our shortcomings. What's this? Oh, my last card. I don't have enough! I don't have enough! 15,000 more? Oh my god, I need 10k more. I literally level all of my cards, Alfonso. Anytime I have any SP, I level cards. I don't sit on SP, I just level everything. At all times. I could actually pull 10k right now if I wanted to. Welcome back, Nom. You missed the raid party. Why do I have this saved? Let's be real, we know we're never gonna use this. You missed the raid! A bunch of- someone came in here with like 15 people. It was wild. I have never been raided with a party that big before. And then they all left because I'm boring. His name was Dr. Memologist 1. Yeah, random Uma streamer. I mean, I'm not cool enough. And if they raided me, then they probably will not need to be raided right now because they probably got off. What the hell? I did not know of this law. I've never heard of this law. Alright. What's so special about you? Literally nothing. I don't even know why I saved them. This was a stamina 8? Okay, I know why she saved. I don't know why this is... Why are you saved? No idea. I mean, I probably had these Umas saved because they were... at the time, useful. But then I started getting 3 stars on this account, and they were no longer useful. Are you singing that song? I'm not, like, really in danger of deleting anything important because I mark everything that's important. And I really needed to clean this out. No, I didn't know about the song. Did Alfonso know about the song? Alright, we transferred out a bunch. Clean out our storage. I still have way too many. I'll have to clean out more, but it's enough that I can finish leveling that card. And that's all that matters. I don't even know taxes, man. I'm useless. Alrighty, I think that's it for tonight. I did 3 runs. They were pretty bad, in my opinion. But I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go chill. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Very unfun stuff. Alright. Thank you for all the new people who showed up today. Thank you for the new follows. If you are still hanging around, please drop a follow on my Twitch or a sub and a like on my YouTube. It helps a lot for my channels to grow. I appreciate every new person that comes. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I will be back on Wednesday, and I think I'm going to be doing modeling on Wednesday. I really need to finish my brother's model. So, have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.